James Cebulski for EA Sports. Ducks hockey is on the agenda tonight, and guess who went to an amusement park down the street earlier today? Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Golden Knights get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Fires it, and there's a glove save on the play.
Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Quick feed to Lacombe. And now he passes it to McTavish. Plays the body into that play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it diagonally to McNabb. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas is across the line and on the attack. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. The Golden Knights strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't, but it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead, so it's a nice way to start the game.
Vegas tries to break out from their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. Kreider's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Moves it to Strome. Scores! I got two words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find ways to continue to attack.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Vegas wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Hurdle. Shot! The blocker saved by Gustav! Takes the feed. And that's blocked away. Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Kozak. Scores! And there it is! Number one of the season!
That's a great way to alleviate pressure and expectations early, James. You get on the board, and guess what? You hope that the floodgates really open.
The Golden Knights are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They've got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
Dishes it to Minchikov. He got all of that hit. A little banging and crashing now. Vegas has it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And he comes up with a stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Angles it over to Minchikov. And some textbook body contact there. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Taken along the wall by Bolden. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Shuts him down. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. Tries to get the puck over to Granlund. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving.
Spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to
Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the ball there.
how's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Here's a shot! Oh, he needed to make that save to tie one down. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Vegas has been active in the offensive zone all night long, and they lead it early in the second. The Golden Knights move it in. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's to Lacombe. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he'll feel all of that after this one. Gets the puck over to Eichel. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Terry's taking it from his own end. And that's picked off. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Quick feed to McNabb. Anaheim's looking to break out. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know about that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Vegas continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. The Ducks go with the puck in their own end. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Moves it to McNabb. Back at the point, they set it up. The Golden Knights will play it from the point. And he takes the feed. He's in with the save. Takes the feed at the point. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Kudos is tired of this scoreless drought, and sometimes you just have to trust the process. You know that's what the coach is saying. Unfortunately, you don't want to hear it as an athlete. You just want to get an apple or have one drop for you.
Oh, it's the save! What athleticism to stop the one-timer! Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Fires it! Puck picked up by Howden. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh! Here in the back half of this period, Vegas has a 3-1 lead, and their fans who made it down for this one are loving it. Back to the blue line. Oh, talk about brutal timing with the stick.
This is so frustrating, James. You work hard to get to these spots, these positions, and then what happens? Your stick crumbles in two.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Anaheim's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Blocked in traffic. Dostal's going to hang on for a whistle. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Moves it over to Lacombe. The Ducks will play it in their own end. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Petrano's got it against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. Dishes it off. Denied by Dostal. And that's broken up.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Vegas wins the draw. Uses the force on that hit. The Ducks have it against the wall. Puts it on net. Close save, and he made it look simple. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Gudas. Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor, and they go right into the net. This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played
plays it along the wing. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone.
Come on now.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Golden Knights have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Pass to Granlund. There's a jolt of energy they need. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Picked up along the boards by Dorofeev. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall.
Eichel's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal, pucks on his stick, and really looking to do some more damage.
Taken by McTavish. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. The Ducks get a hold of it. Good hit on the play. Sends it quickly to Ben. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a shot, and that was stopped.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Return pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Across the line from center. Quick pass across to Hurts. Rips it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here they are on the attack. Fantastic save. Dostal is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Canucks are up next according to the league's schedule makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available. Should be a good one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scooped up along the wall by Killorn. Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Handles the puck.
Vegas has had a tremendous effort right from the puck drop. Now they just want to close it out so the coach can say the full 60 minutes.
Here's a little pass to Killorn. Keeps that one out.
Hill's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Marner's been a catalyst to the offense tonight. Multiple points in this game, and he's very unpredictable, James, and that's tough. Anytime you're playing an unpredictable player, you don't know what they're going to do, so you have to pick a poison, and often you choose wrong, and he certainly put it on point. He's made some great passes, and he's executed.
Sends the pass over. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Vegas has it against the half wall. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick feed to Lacombe. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he had an answer with that save.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net. Marner's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James. He's got multiple points tonight.
Shakes off the coverage. Gets the puck in deep. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.